How can the tracks be rusted? It's like we have traveled. The houses looks like also everything looks like we have moved forward in time. dear.
My home. It's in ruins. But why? What happened here? And where is everyone?
I had a look in a few of the other houses, but they had clearly been abandoned.
Damn it all. None of this makes sense.
Excuse me? Are you looking for someone?
Hey? Very elegant for this place.
I apologize for giving you a fright. However, I did have reason to keep to the shadows. Sorolcha has told me a great deal about you.
Really?
Sorolcha?
Greetings, and welcome to the realm of Alexandria.
I'm sorry? Alexandria? Alexandria as in Final Fantasy 9 Alexandria? Whoa, this just got...
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
Queen of Reason. Sphene. Wait. Queen. Oh my god, this is Final Fantasy 9 music. What the hell? This is so cool! Yes! Queen of Reason, though.
Queen of Reason?
If you are the Queen of Reason, is there perhaps a...
King of Resolve?
Yes, if you mean to ask if there is a King of Resolve. Zorulja holds that title, and together do we reign.
This just got super weird.
Then you are both behind the attack on Tulihiola.
Easy now, girl. Easy.
And I doubt you're here to offer us a warm reception.
No, you have it all wrong. I am not come to fight. Zorulja rules alongside me, but that is a matter of expedience. In truth, we are at odds, he and I.
Oh, thank God.
It is at considerable risk to myself and my people that I come before you to beg your aid.
I'm glad she's Queen of Reason.
our aid. I'll admit I cannot imagine King Zorolja is keen to share and share alike. But if what you say is true, you're still the queen.
Indeed. But I was once the sole ruler of Alexandria.
Oh.
Until one day, he appeared, bent on conquest. In my weakness, I feared his power. So I persuaded him to forego violence and strike a bargain. I would remain queen, and he would receive technology that would empower him to achieve even loftier ambitions, along with the knowledge to use it.
Oh.
A gamble, to be sure, but if it might spare my people...
I can't believe we're in Alexandria.
If I may, the dome surrounding these lands was erected but recently. How is it he was able to not only invade, but instate a new system of leadership in a mere matter of days?
Good question.
I've never heard of your realm. And this place is, or at least was, Yasolani. The house I grew up in is still here. But 3 years ago, that tower and these strange contrivances weren't. Nor was our village in ruins. Where did you come from? And what happened to the people who lived here? You must know!
I realize how confusing this all must be. Truth be told, I don't fully understand it myself. What I can say is that one day, people from your Tuliolol suddenly appeared here in Alexandria. Or perhaps it was we who found ourselves in Tuliolol. Until but recently, we were completely unaware of events taking place beyond the barrier surrounding our realm.
Does this not remind you of the Crystal Tower? How after the 8th Umbral Calamity, we devised a means to transport the Spire across time and space from the source unto the first.
Yeah.
Granted, this is on a much larger scale, if that is indeed what has happened. Not only the people and structures, but also the surrounding environment.
Yeah.
Regardless, the people of Lakeland perceived the arrival of the Crystal Tower much as the Queen describes her own experience. Sudden and inexplicable.
Well then, you appear to have a better grasp of our circumstances than we do. Indeed, more than I dared hope. In which case, a closer examination of the effects of this phenomenon may afford us more insights. Allow me to take you to the outskirts. A number of the Shatona live there as well. Perhaps your acquaintances are among them.
You know about their people?
Hold on. If we accept, there's no guarantee we're not walking into a trap.
But if we're to defeat Zorolja, we need to understand how he grew so strong. Besides...
You're right.
Yeah. There are more
Queen
bigger
Sphinx,
priorities.
before we go, Your Majesty, I have to ask, did you really have nothing to do with the attack on Tuliholal?
Noble Wook Lamart, shall we dispense with the formalities? I'll not deny the soldiers and airships that attacked your people are products of Alexandria. But it was Zorolja, not we, who fashioned them into weapons of war and laid siege to Tuliolal.
So he alone is to blame.
No, I may not have prosecuted this war, but I nevertheless bear responsibility for it.
Perhaps. I know next to nothing about you, let alone what you've been through. So by all means, show us around. I think we'll learn a lot from meeting your people.
Wonderful. If you would follow me. Is that concern or suspicion? If things should take a turn for the worse, might I call upon your aid?
What a sweet little thing.
I jest, of course. But you do strike me as the most capable here.
Sure. Holy shit, they actually brought Alexandra into 14. This is... Oh, Yoshi P, you troll. No. A royal welcome, yeah. Are those like fertilizing towers? How neat. Use of electrode. Fortify the buildings. Electro what? Electro. Hold on. They have these devices on their heads. All of the people have them. Even you? Yeah, they do. There's gotta be something behind that, right? Sure. This is so weird. Oh, okay then. I didn't realize you could dismount with the... Oh, it's because it's connected to the weapon sheath. Okay, okay, okay. Well, okay, neat. Okay.
Here we are. Though you'll doubtless find much of what you see in Alexandria strange, the traditional agriculture practiced in this village at least should be familiar.
Is that Kryle's voice actress as well? Kinda sounds similar.
Queen's Fiend? What business brings her here, I wonder? has come!
I wonder if these devices on their
You
head.
look well, Paquine.
Huh.
And Katonye, I see you've already taken to your new position.
When she introduced herself as queen, I was expecting someone colder. Honestly, she reminds me of you, Lamachi.
I mean, yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
It's only natural for a ruler to love her people.
No. It's
And
not
I
natural.
should like to know them as best I can. Even the most trifling details.
The more you come to know them, the more you grow to love them. Who they are and what they've built.
That's it. Beautifully put.
Please, I can't be the only one noticing the devices. Come on. Anyone?
And it would appear that she is well loved in turn.
Yes. Beautiful place.
Your Majesty, you honor us with your presence.
Someone, please.
And who are these fine people?
There's something weird with these
Tuliolo's
devices.
vow of resolve Wuk-Lamat and her companions. They come from beyond the barrier, but you needn't worry. They are good people and are to be treated as my honored guests.
The rumors of a link to the outside are true, then. Wuk-Lamat is still so young. Oh, where are my manners? I am Papone, a leader of sorts of the people living out here.
Papone? That is a Tonawautan ring to it.
Right you are. I take it you hail from this region as well? Teshpiani, perhaps?
Yes, I do. I don't suppose you know a woman by the name of Kafkiwa?
Kafkiwa. I'm afraid I'm not sure if I've ever met someone with that name.
Unfortunate.
Mother isn't here. But it's a relief to know at least some of the people of Yasulani are alive and well.
Your mother, you say? Now that you mention it, I do see the resemblance.
Resemblance?
You know my mother?
I do. Yes.
Then tell me, please, where is she?
I cannot say. Not here, but I promise I will in due time.
I have a question, Pepone. Do you recall what happened the day the dome first appeared?
The barrier? Well, I remember fixing a shelf that had collapsed after a terrible earthquake. Then the ground began to tremble. There was a brilliant flash of light. And then... Forgive me, my recollection of it all is rather poor.
You needn't push yourself, Papone. After 30 years, no one could blame you for not remembering.
I'm sorry, 30 years?
30 years? As in 30 years in the past?
Absurd though it may sound, there is no doubt in my mind the events that led to the joining of our lands occurred 30 years ago.
Ha.
Which is not to say I understand why our perceptions of the intervening time are so radically different. We only just became aware of the discrepancy
when Zoralja's military base was completed, and we were at last able to venture beyond the barrier.
So they have been isolated all this time, until Zoralja decided to break the barrier.
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
Oh, now that makes sense. In his mind, he's been gone for 30 years.
30 years. Little wonder Zoralja assumed our father had already passed away.
Oh shit.
It's not unlike how time passes differently in the First and the Source. The fluctuating space of the rift between them disrupting temporal equivalence. Perhaps the same holds true here, and time flowed faster within the dome.
Meaning this is a piece of another reflection?
I cannot say for certain, but I strongly suspect that to be the case.
Hold up. That means when we are now inside this dome... Uh-oh. That should mean that when we are inside this dome, time is flying by faster, and that means the outside world. Oh dear. Oh dear, this can't be good.
And based on the Queen's account, this encampment may have come to serve as a physical bridge between the two planes, after which the dome was forced into the Source's temporal flow.
It was forced into it. Yeah, exactly.
If we're to be certain of anything, we need more information.
Wait. If it has actually passed 30 years here, the risk is very high that Erenville's mother is dead. That's why the Queen was so hesitant. Oh shit, this is gonna hit hard.
Sveen, would it be all right if we had a look around and spoke with the townspeople?
By all means.
Time to see what we can see of Alexandria, then.
And its people. I may yet find familiar faces among the survivors from Yasolani.
Who are now 30 years older.
Even if I don't understand the half of it, I would learn more of this place before we confront Zoralja.
I deeply fear Erenville's mother is not alive.
Perhaps you'd care to see how we make our living. Though we have always prided ourselves on the use of traditional Tonawatan farming methods, the use of electro-fueled technologies has led to countless agricultural innovations.
I'm still bothered
I
by the
would join you
devices
as
on their
well.
heads.
Ma'am, please, you needn't trouble yourself.
It's no trouble at all. And I promise not to cause any manner of distraction.
I need to think back now. Was there like such devices in Final Fantasy 9? Not that I can remember. So this is a bit different than. Yeah.
Reassuring words, or they would be had I not heard them countless times before. Very well, but do be careful.
Of course. I shall proceed with the utmost care. Now then, if you two would follow me, we can begin the tour.
I can't say that I trust her yet, but I trust that her affection for these people is genuine. And that's enough for me.
Intriguing. I really can't stop being bothered by the devices on their heads. That feels like some kind of from my experiences, it's like some kind of brain-altering device, sort of, or making the people like what's it called? Obedient in some way. was amazed that everyone loves their work. They sure do. No complaints whatsoever.
What's happening over there?
It's nearly time.
I'm glad you could make it.
Are you with us?
Queen Sphene has come to see you.
We're here, Namika. Everything is going to be all right.
Oh shit! I recognize the bracelet. I was just.
Oh, whoa.
Oh my god! 30 years more on this poor human.
What's the matter, dear?
Oklamat, please meet her. Yeah, she recognizes the bracelet.
It can't be.
It sure can.
That's the bangle I gave to Namika.
You know her?
Of course I know her. She was like a mother to me.
I see. She was always willing to lend a kindly ear to others, but rarely did she ever speak of herself.
Is it really you?
This proves my theory.
She must have arrived shortly before the barrier manifested.
Yeah.
For us, it was perhaps days, but for her.
Namika, it's me. Wuklamat.
I'm afraid her time with us is nearly at an end.
Has she no more soul cells?
Soul cells?
She always used hers sparingly, but at her age, it wouldn't make a difference.
Ma'am, the ushers have arrived.
Thank you, Namika, for your many years of friendship. Take comfort in the knowledge that this is not the end. Be not afraid. Your memory will live on in us.
Living on in memory. The giants share a similar belief.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where are you taking her?
Worry not. She is being escorted to a medical facility in the tower. There we will ease her burden. I had hoped to make arrangements for her sooner, but she wished to remain here for as long as possible. I could not bring myself to refuse her.
She was waiting. She was waiting. Go to her, girl.
Is there any way I might stay with her for a little while longer? We may not share the same blood, but she was my mother. Please.
Let us give them some time alone.
She didn't speak, but I'm grateful that I could be with her at the end. Thank you.
It's not the end.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that we have much to discuss. Where shall we begin?
Well, we can start
With
with
what we
soul
can be
cells.
reasonably certain of, perhaps. Between what we have witnessed and the testimony of Alexandria's inhabitants, it's safe to say that two distinct lands have indeed become one.
Yeah.
What's more, having met Namika, there is no denying the divergence in the passage of time. Taken together, these phenomena strongly suggest that some manner of cross-rift displacement has occurred. Specifically, the displacement of Alexandria from another reflection to the source.
It does seem the most likely explanation.
What perplexes me, however, is the scale of said displacement. It far exceeds what could conceivably be achieved with a Void Gate, or even with the Crystal Tower. In essence, we are dealing with a localized instance of dimensional compression. The Ascians would no doubt liken it to a rejoining. Which invites the question, how was such a feat accomplished?
I wish that I had an answer for you, but this talk of reflections and dimensions is well beyond my understanding. I can only tell you that we lived peacefully under the barrier's protection for many, many years, until the day that peace was suddenly broken.
If I may clarify, the barrier predates Alexandria's displacement.
By several hundred years, yes. To when the continent we call home was ravaged by a devastating cataclysm.
Oh.
The barrier was erected to isolate us from the surrounding land's noxious influence.
Noxious.
I see. And it was only later that it was whisked away, along with its contents, by means unknown.
In other words, Sphene's as lost as the rest of us, right? The Alexandrians didn't mean to end up in Tural.
But of course, our next stop ought to be Everkeep. That tower over yonder.
She really tends to skip.
Once you have been registered as my guests, you will have access to Solution 9 and its residential district, where you will doubtless gain invaluable insight into Alexandria's state of affairs. Unfortunately, I cannot take you directly to where Zoralja resides.
That you'd let us in it all goes a long way toward proving you're not content to let Zoralja do as he pleases. But we're not talking about a simple difference of opinion here. I've come to avenge my father. And to do so, I intend to take Zoralja's life. Are you willing to stand by and allow Alexandria's king to be slain?
A fair question. Permit me to answer it thus. My people come first. Their welfare is paramount. I will do everything in my power to keep them from harm. It is a ruler's duty. Now, I am off to register you at Everkeep. It may take some time, but you shall find the entrance open to you in due course. Oh, and ere I forget, your mother, Kafkiwa, you might try the Thunder Yards to the east.
The Thunder Yards? Is that where she is?
I'm afraid I can say no more than that. Make for the Thunder Yards, and all will be made clear.
She really talks in some riddles sometimes. Avoids some.
It's not as if we have other pressing business. Not until we can get into this Everkeep, anyway. Thank you for earlier. And for being a friend to Namika these past 30 years. It means a lot to me.
Namika? I'm sorry, but I don't know who you mean.
I knew it! I fucking knew it! It's brain-altering devices somehow. And now they have... just forgot about the person we were just talking about. I fucking knew it!
What? We were just with her. If this is some sort of a joke, it isn't funny.
I don't mean to give offense, but I honestly have no idea who you are talking about. I'm sorry.
How can you not know who she is? You're in charge here. She was under your care.
Then in all likelihood, my memories of her have been stored in the cloud.
What? Please, can we talk about this?
Any person seemingly forgotten without reason is probably there, in the cloud.
In the cloud!
Oh, I really must be getting back to work. If you'll excuse me.
Friends, please. I'm going nuts here. Maybe my theory is somewhat true, that there is still some digitized dimension somewhere in the cloud. Okay. And the Queen did spoke of that this is not the end. So my guess there, Alexandria's afterlife is in this digitized cloud. That's very unsettling. Walk away. So, what is the point of removing memories of that person? This is very unsettling. I mean, if you're gonna remove the memories of that person, what is the point of saying this is not the end? Everyone is having their devices on their heads. Taken up to the cloud. The Queen said something about a medical facility where she'd be taken care of. Damn, this just got even darker. Everyone is so satisfied with their lives, no complaints and no ever, and then just pop. It sure does feel like some type of like some way of controlling the populace, you know? Thank you, Alice. Soul cells, yes. Hello? Who are you? Beep beep pop. Impossible. Huh? Another kind of mechanical soldier. It looks dangerous. We better destroy it. Oh, ah!
is this?
Aaronville!
A trap?
It really is you!
Huh?
Who?
They don't have devices on their heads.
I just had to get a look at you in the light. And I can still hardly believe my eyes. But it is you, my darling Olympia!
I think we found Mom.
My darling, what now?
Oh, it's so good to see you, my fussy little bun bun. But what are you doing here? What brings you all this way?
I mean... Fussy little bun bun? Oh, poor Aaronville.
Why the long face? Aren't you happy to see me after all this time?
I'd know that laugh anywhere. Mother?
Wait. Since when was your mother a weird floating thing?
Good question.
And what have we here? Say, aren't you Galoo Jaja's kin?
I like this mom. I like this mom.
I knew I recognized that adorable fuzzy face. LMS was always so excited whenever you invited him over to play. You remember me, I hope?
I can't say that I do, but you know my father?
Appearances notwithstanding, it would seem this is my mother, Kafkiwa.
I'm sorry?
Oh, this won't do. Come in! Friends of my LNSP are always welcome.
All I ask is a little forewarning, but no.
These people don't have devices on their heads. So they are a splinter group? I knew it. I had such a feeling.
Just when I thought I was starting to get a handle on this place. How are things still getting stranger?
Alexandria was just too perfect, you know? Thank you. Thank you. Now I'm a lot happier. I am a lot happier now. Yeah, this must be a splinter group or some rebels or something. Obviously, something has happened to her. Safe in some way. Hello? Yeah. Gone and forgotten. Okay. Remotely, okay. Yeah. Fusion of two worlds. Yes. Oh, thank you. Regulator. Two primary functions. The first, as the name suggests, is the regulation of the wearer's reserve of souls. Should they die, the regulator expends a soul to bring them back to life. Reserve? You mean people walk around carrying spare souls? They do. Souls are packaged in cells that they can be used to replenish the life force that is lost due to sudden death, such as accidents. They do nothing for those who die of old age, though. Distribution of soul cells is based on one's work evaluation to encourage exemplary performance when fulfilling their duties. Ha! Souls as a common resource and payment for service rendered. That's awful. That's fucking awful! Avoids and practice of consuming others where their ether comes to mind. And similarly, I expect the act comes with some risk. Wouldn't the consciousness of others corrupt your own? That is prevented from memory management, a process in which regulators also play a role. Memory management? Then the reason everyone's so focused on Namika's existence. Regulators are constantly recording the memories of their wearer, so if they should suddenly die, the memories can be refreshed as part of their restoration process. My god. This is how they preserve one's identity and sense of self. However, the regulators are also triggered when someone else dies. Reason being is that regulators forcibly extract memories relating to the deceased from anyone wearing one. they do such a thing? It's a kindness bestowed upon the people by Everkeep's core system, so that no one has to suffer the pain of loss. So this is what is meant by the memories being in the cloud. Indeed, all memories of the deceased are wiped from the minds of the people and archived in a system. It's a frightening function of the regulators and an integral step in soul cell production. This just got a lot darker. See, when a person dies of natural causes, their soul is temporarily housed within the regulator. It's then delivered to a facility where memories are separated from the soul. What? The result is a fresh soul cell, free of impurities, ready for distribution and consumption. Meanwhile, the memories are stored in the core system to be remembered forever. And this is why people are happy here. On its surface is similar to Yokui philosophy, but I see nothing noble or comforting in it. While it doesn't seem so terrible to me personally, it all comes down to what you're used to, I suppose. Like the barrier encasing Alexandria, this system was created to overcome the calamity that transformed the world hundreds of years ago. Amidst the mounting death toll, scientists used electrodes to devise a means to save what lives they could so that the nation could endure. I understand the people of Alexandria did what they believed was best to save their people. I just find it hard to believe that Raleigh would also accept this way of living. It came as a shock to us as well. In fact, a great many were opposed to it. Which is why the use of regulators was never compulsory. The people have always been free to go without them if they so wish. Huh? Sveen didn't strike me as the sort of a ruler to impose her will on others. Ah, so you've already met? She's the one who suggested we come to Foundry Yards in the first place. She also said she wants to help us stop Soralgia. Awfully kind of her to point you in my direction, and to speak so candidly as well. Whatever her motive, she has given the people a choice. Live with the risk of true death or the security of the regulators. Huh. Everything that lives must someday die. That is a natural order of things. Quite right. But however you feel about them, it would be easier to understand what regulators are capable of if you saw it for yourself. I know just the person to show you, and as luck would have it, they should be starting to work right about now. Who are we going to see exactly? Come with me and you'll find out. It is the responsibility of the Thunderyard's hunters to fell any fiends found wandering the area. Where to meet an acquaintance of mine, Slauka, one of these hunters. Effective sentry. Wait, are they using these robotic machines to put other people's memories in them? No. She has one of those devices. Okay. Apologies for interruption. I was hoping they might observe that you were hunting, I mean? That's fine, I guess. Hold on, I assumed they were wearing special regulars like Queen Sven's crown. But they aren't wearing anything at all. Wait, the Sven's crown... The crown is one of the regulators? Oh, frick. Oh, damn. The crown is a regulator? Just like Sorolja did. Yep. Gorging yourself on souls. Reminiscent of White Sun. Yeah. The souls is not being able to reach the ethereal sea. Probably. so. Dome break. Embracing oblivion. One more thing with the regulators, they kinda create some sort of safety. That if you don't wear one, you're less safe. And that creates some sort of dependency, I suppose. Nostalgia. I just realized the name is Nostalgia. Geode. Okay. Nostalgia. Hiding a tree in the forest. I fear the queen has something like an extra card going on. Oh my god, is that the... Looks like servers, yeah. Oh shit.
You've been consorting with Wook Lamont. No matter. I do not know what you are scheming. But when your realm lay on the brink, you were powerless. You had no choice but to turn to me. Whatever sentiment you may feel for her, it is my power you require. Is it not?
Perhaps. And yet, knowing the love that Wuglamart bears for her people, how she regards them all as kin, I cannot help but wish to spare her the same pain I have suffered. What's more, her friends possess new knowledge. Were we to work together, we might find another path. I know you're loath to consider it, but is there no hope for peace with Tuliolo? What we've already done may be unforgivable, but it needn't continue. You needn't kill your brother and sister.
I slew my only flesh and blood. Yet you attempt to sway me with an appeal to family. The memory of my father's final moments still fills me with disappointment. Age came for him before I did. For long years, I sought to prove the miracle. And weak as he was, defeating him achieved nothing. To kill them is my only recourse. Wuglamart and Kona, who bested him as he was in his prime.
They are still your siblings, even if not by blood. That such bonds should mean so little to you.
I am bound to no one. Serve none save myself. I made that clear when first you spoke to me in the Golden City.
Oh, so it was her.
Remember, I can easily kill your beloved family. If you would protect them, cast aside any foolish notions. Your wisdom and abilities are valuable insofar as our goals align. So think well before you act, Queen of Reason.
So he's basically keeping her hostage.
Wuglamart, if you are father's worthy successor, then you will find your way to me. But should you fall short, I will lay waste to Tuliolal.
What now?
Solution 9. Auntie knows best. Stressed testing. Walk away. Natural selection. The miracle of Electro. These quests are something else. Oh yeah, of course there's a Chocobo armor like that. Oh, I want it, but it's probably gonna be fucking expensive. I kinda wanna rush it to Solution 9 though. I really wanna see that city. or whatever it is. So Sorolja is kind of keeping the queen as a hostage because of her love to her people. Okay. We shall see. So solution 9 is inside that tower. Right. Well, I guess we're not walking in. Oh shit.
Everkeep. A tower of electrope piercing a perpetual shroud of storm clouds.
This is amazing.
Occupying the 9th level of this 12-tiered structure is a residential district called Solution 9. In so naming their home, what hopes did its founders harbor for it? And did it prove the answer they sought?
Shit. Oh man. It's beautiful in a way. It's very beautiful in its own way. Oh shit.
Spectacular, isn't it?
I say.
There are more districts throughout the tower, including industrial ones, but Solution 9 is the largest.
Just being here makes my head spin.
Perfectly natural reaction. A city of shimmering electrope, replete with strange technologies that cater to every conceivable need. We never dreamed of the life back home in Tuliyolo.
I mean, how could you? Yes.
Now, while I go and explain the situation to those in the back room, why not take a moment to explore? I believe lived experiences are far more educational than dry explanations.
True.
And you want to know more about Sphene and Zoralja's dominion, do you not?
You had me at explore.
I had a feeling you'd be keen.
Just to confirm, while we have been allowed inside, are we also permitted to roam?
Absolutely. As Sphene's registered guest, you'll find you're exempt from the sentry scrutiny. The elevator to the uppermost level. I wouldn't go near that. But other areas should be fine provided you act like you belong.
All right then, we'll show ourselves around.
Yes. Familiarizing ourselves with the technology here will help us prepare for the battles to come.
Sounds good to me.
Try not to enjoy yourselves too much, or you're liable to attract attention.
Once you've explored to your satisfaction, come to the entrance to True View in the eastern sector. The way from there is a little complicated, so I'll send someone to guide you.
Understood. We'll see you later.
I shall speak with the residents. Perhaps one of them will recognize the earring.
What's with this place? How can this all be the inside of a tower?
So, what aren't you telling me? Where are you?
That, I can't reveal yet. Precautions, you understand. Just know that I'm safe. But come, tell me about your adventurer friend. You seem to have a great deal of faith in her. You must have been through a lot together.
You might say that. For instance, we found the entrance to the Golden City.
Wait, what? You did? Elnashpir, why didn't you mention this sooner?
I fear...
Do you want to explore together?
Yes.
It's not that I'm scared or anything. Everything is just so different from home is all.
I would really much like your company. Please. I don't care the reason. This is amazing. Ah, they're even advertising vehicles. I didn't expect that. Well, I didn't expect anything from this, but... Oh, they really outdone themselves this time. This is so great. Oh, I can't mount here. Scanning port 9. Government sector. Dawn of a new deal. Okay. Leander. Angel snacks? What are angel snacks? Wait. Can I get further in? Please? I wanna... Damn it. No. It kinda looks like... Yeah. The graphics update has done a lot here. Oh shit. Alright, alright. Cool. Oh yeah, I can't mount in any residential district. I forgot. Yeah, so neat. Lay node 9. Give me that etherite. Oh my god, the music is so nice! Ah! Proclamat is so adorable. It's tall.
Ah! There you are! Lamati!
Eh?
Sphene!
I was worried you might have had trouble at the checkpoint, but I see everything went according to plan.
Well, that's thanks to you.
Now, I know you've scarcely arrived, but I have a request to make of you.
Oh, a request, you say?
Oh.
Yes, an important one.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'll say it plain. I want you to make peace with Zeralja.
What? I thought you said you weren't on his side.
We have come no closer to seeing eye to eye, nor do I condone his methods. Be that as it may, I don't want you to fight him. I don't want you to regret a decision made in anger and haste.
That's not really your decision to make.
Unequipped with regulators as you are, the risk is too great.
I appreciate your concern, but you ask the impossible. Zorolja murdered our father. His minions slaughtered our countrymen. He will never renounce his war. As vow of resolve, it falls to me to stop him. I know you love your people too, and so you must understand how I feel. Why I cannot, will not back down.
I do understand. All too well. Let me say only this then. Zoralja will use any means to win. If you would protect your people, return to them at once and prepare. Prepare as best you can. It may ring hollow coming from the queen of an enemy nation. But unlike me, you still have the power to determine your own fate.
You really are a curious one. Look, you needn't worry for us. We have dependable comrades holding the fort in Tulihyolal. They'll keep everyone safe, so we can devote our attention to affairs here.
Please. So you have comrades on whom you can rely. I envy you.
You didn't.
You know, we'd like to learn more about you.
About me?
To be frank, we're still not sure whether or not you're trustworthy. So, if you have a moment, would you show us around the district? That way, we can get to know you better.
You're asking me, the Queen, to show you around? Oh, but I jest. I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. Very well. I shall be your guide. You're my guests, after all, and teaching you about my realm would be a pleasure in and of itself. If you like, I can introduce you to my citizens, too. I consider them family, as you do yours.
By all means, we're in your capable hands.
That you are. This will be an enjoyable and enlightening tour, I promise.
there's the vehicle! And the bikes. The bikes. Pew, 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 pew. Huh? This is not exactly the Alexandria I remember, but still cool. Well, it is FF14's version of it. Yeah. Electro. Self-heating cups. Damn. I use that for my coffee. Alter one's appearance. Uh-oh. That seemed to have happened as well. What burdens are you carrying, Queen? She is carrying a heavy burden, that's for sure. Holy shit, that's a lot of people! I didn't expect it, actually. Way! Yo! This is buzzing! I love it! Wait, what are you doing? Huh? Meat suit? No way! Wait. Nej! Nej! Oh, yeah! Oh. Oh, that's so amazing. Holy shit, there's a lot of people here! How did you get that minion? Hello? What minion is that? Hello? Hello? Ah, trippy. I am so happy to see so many people here. Yes! Woohoo! Oh, it's the collectible appraiser here, that's why. And the script, yes! Now we're talking. Tradeswoman, disciple of the hand. I shall return, Rodina. Wait. kind of like Rowena. Right. Right. Yeah, Rodina Consortium. Ah, yes, we cannot have a different dimension without her. Instead of Rowena, it's Rodina. Air Wheeler deal. Wait. Don't tell me this is. It is 7.5 million gil. Oh, I need to start saving. I need this. Wait, oh, what? No, look at this. Aww. Oh, this is so great. I love this place. Can I ride this bike? I'm gonna ride this bike. You see, I'm gonna ride you, okay? You and I are gonna be friends. Alright? Yeah. Really? They have a car? I wonder if this is gonna be a mount as well. How cool. Oh my god, the music. Yes! It requires some specific scale. Mika Magicog. Okay. And I can't do anything with this, no? No. I need to level my crafters. Woo! Yeah, I would, but I can't peruse it. Sag. Oh, I am so happy to be here. This is so great. What do you have? Merchant and mentor. Oh. Do we have new gear? Oh. No, it can't. It doesn't work on me. Oh, Sag. Sag. What about the armor then? Wait, it looks kind of familiar. This is probably a recolor of something before. It has to be a recolor of some sort, right? Oh yes, it looks great. Yes. Yep. Big and awesome and cool. Shame I can't use the helmet though. And I guess that is to expect from being a rough gal. Unfortunately. So that was the tank gear. What does the other stuff like? Maiming, that's for land. Striking is for monks. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. This must be a recolor of something from before. I think so. Okay, I like the purple little details. Yeah, badass. Badass. Is scouting for the Vipers? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's the boots. And pants. Okay, okay. Gloves. Okay. Another good stuff, the chess piece. Okay, neat. Can I use the helmet though? That's the scouting. Oh, I can. It's because it's a visor. Okay, neat. Yeah, now we're talking. Yeah, this is my shit. Yeah. Oh, I wish I could continue, but I really want to take a break and soon go to bed. Lodestar fry pan. That must be the legendary stuff from Endwalker, I suppose. Wow, is this the disciple stuff? Oh, it looks amazing. Oh, I forgot to... This is the level 100 stuff, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, they're still using the level 90 blah 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 accessories. Yeah. Oh, this music is such a vibe. I love it. So many crafters here. Yes, of course, the collectible appraiser is here. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, but still. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna inspect you a bit. You are level 90. Oh, everyone comes over here. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, I needed this. I sure needed this. I need to look up the music for this town. Alright, off we go. Oh.